Whenever the sound came from the house, the servants knew something was wrong. Everyone hurried to hide all the food, terrified of missing anything. They didn't stop until the last dish was hidden. Then the troublemaker, Buck, made his flashy entrance. With his sharp nose, he quickly discovered the hidden food in the cabinet. Buck looked at the servants with pitiful eyes, but his tricks no longer worked. As expected, he was thrown out of the kitchen again. The reason why Buck is so arrogant is because he has a rich owner who spoils him. Though helpless, the master could do nothing about this mischievous pet. Yawning, he dragged Buck out of the room and shut the door before the rascal could sneak back in. But Buck wasn't so easily stopped. As always, he tried to climb in through the window. This time, however, his master stopped him since it was his birthday. He hoped Buck could behave for just one day. But before he even finished speaking, Buck was already distracted by a wild rabbit. His words fell on deaf ears. By noon, Buck came back and immediately spotted the feast on the dining table. Even better, the seats were still empty. Licking his lips, Buck decided to give his master a birthday surprise. After who knows how long, he finally strolled over wagging his tail. He plopped down right in the very front, looking at the chicken leg in his mouth. Everyone instantly realized that something bad had happened. Sure enough, the table was a complete mess. The rich man's face was in a state of despair. Fortunately, the dog still had a chicken leg. That night, Buck was locked outside for the first time. No one expected it would be forever. Late in the night, the gardener came to Barker and used food to lure him into the car, thinking it was a game. Buck hesitated for an hour before jumping in, but the moment he turned around, the cage was locked, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't open it. That's when Buck realized the gardener had sold him to dog traders. Watching the castle fade into the distance, Buck was filled with regret. After the dog cage was traded between dealers several times, Buck finally saw daylight again. He saw a world of ice and snow, and he came to the end of the wilderness.
Skagway, Alaska.
A dog from the south. He had never seen snow before and stumbled awkwardly like a clueless child. He was curious about everything here. It was then thrown into a cage to be picked out. Luckily, his strong build caught a man's attention, and so Buck met his second master. The man and his wife were mail carriers, though the wife was unhappy at first. For the same price, she argued, they could have bought 2 sled dogs. What she didn't know was that Buck would later save them from danger many times.